Dave here. I'm with Pastor George Davis. Pastor, what do the words called and committed mean to you?
The words called and committed to me mean, first of all, that whatever area of life that I'm working in, if you would, me being a pastor, I have to know beyond a shadow of doubt that this is exactly what God has designed for me to do. I personally, not audibly, but within my spirit, heard God call me to preach. If there was anything else that I could do and felt that I was in His obedience, I would not be doing it. I would not be a pastor. But the fact of the matter is, I know that the call is on my life to share the gospel. It's not something that I just decided that I wanted to do. How often there are many ministers, if you would, who have that's just a vocation. This is not a vocation. It's a life. And you talk about the word committed, meaning that you'll die for it, or that you'll die doing it, that your life source of who you are is in what you're doing. I think John Stanko, years ago, I went to a conference and he talked about that very thing you ought to be doing in your life is that thing that makes the hair stand up on the back of your neck. And when I'm sharing Christ, whether it be in the pulpit or whether it be at the mall or whether it be at the hospital, wherever, on the job, I know that I'm in my element. You know, everybody has to run in their lane. So that calling is that you know that God has, this is what He's placed you on this earth to do. And so when you get that sense, and then it becomes confirmed by others. I mean, we don't want to be doing something because somebody told us to do something. But after you step out and you trust God and what you believe He's calling you to do, and it's confirmed by others, then it's just you and God, trusting Him and committed to do it. Regardless of the oppositions, regardless, it may not be popular, but you're committed, for me particularly, to share the gospel, to tell people about the love of Jesus Christ, to love when others might say, maybe you shouldn't love, or to take a stand when others say you shouldn't take a stand. That's commitment.